Hi, I'm Gigi Decesare, and this is my co-host, Samantha LeBron.
Hi.
And welcome back to another week of your Oviedo sports podcast, Friday Night Lights.
Welcome back to Oviedo Friday Night Lights. I'm Samantha LeBron here with,
Gigi Decesare.
and we have two very special guests here. So we have Delaney, Sloane, and Avery Stevens. So can you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves, like your class grades and what you guys play?
So I'm a senior, libero. So yeah.
Do you have any offers, Avery?
Yeah.
I decided not to play in college volleyball. Like I think I just felt like it wasn't right. So
Okay.
I'm a junior and I'm a setter, and I'm also like undecided on college. So
Nice.
Do you have interest?
yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
have
that's-
interest, but it's just like
You
I
haven't
don't know.
decided
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
want to do it. I feel that. Sports are stressful.
yeah.
100%.
But we wanted to talk to, so apparently we were talking to them beforehand. They don't even know their individual ranks, which I think is cool because like you guys aren't even focused on that. You're focused on something completely different. So I
Yeah,
love
right.
that. Delaney, you right now are ranked like in this total state, not just the division, 17th
Wow.
for assists.
Okay.
Which, okay, tell us what an assist is.
It's like a set, so it's like Avery gives me pass, and I set my hitter, and if they get a kill, then I get an assist.
Okay, so right now it says you have 801. Which
I did not know that.
yeah, that's
On the
crazy. I
season?
looked at that. Yes.
Oh,
No.
wow.
I was like,
Really?
are you
Okay.
serious? That's crazy. So yeah, Max Preps knows like more than y'all do about
Yeah.
your ranks
Yeah.
apparently.
Seriously
but
does.
that's crazy.
Right.
And then Avery, you're ranked 7th in Florida, like the 6A division for digs. So what's a dig?
a dig is pretty much like just like when a hitter hits at you and you just pass it up.
Okay, so you have 425.
Hey.
Yes.
That's
I actually
crazy.
did know that.
You did know that.
Yes.
one? Okay. So those are crazy stats. Like you guys, how long is your season?
We start
25 games, right, until the postseason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we start in July, like we start like summer workouts and
Okay.
tryouts. So, it's like a long process. And then it pretty much like, this is the final week. If we make it to states, that's on Saturday. So yeah, like 3-4 months.
Yeah,
pretty good. Yeah,
pretty much
pretty good chunk.
second day of school is our first game.
Yeah.
So it starts pretty early.
So
Okay.
that seems long for you guys, I'm sure, having practice every day, but that's not that long to get that crazy of stats. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
insane from
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys.
Yeah, you guys are doing so good.
Yeah.
So, last year, you guys lost right before the semifinals?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in region finals. So, how does it feel now that you made it to semifinals?
So good.
It feels so good.
Especially because it was the same team. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like, Darty always says revenge tour, and that's just like what it felt like.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
revenge
we've
tour.
been calling it. And I think like definitely going to Gulf Breeze, it's like a grueling, like it was like a 7-hour drive, and playing in that environment. I mean, we've never played in an environment like that. Their student section, I mean, they learn your names, they learn
Oh
your
my.
boyfriends, and they just yell it at you.
Are you
It's
serious?
like crazy.
Well,
Are
the
you
floors are
serious?
like vibrating.
Yes.
Like, it's insane.
It is such a loud, like they just pack the stand. So
Yeah.
it's definitely crazy environment to play in. So I think it was really good to like go get that win there and just kind of like
Right.
Did you guys
Right.
come straight off the bus or did you stay
No,
the night?
we
okay.
stayed
the night. Yeah.
Oh, that
Okay.
would be horrible.
That would have
I
been.
know.
I was
Yeah.
like, if you pulled out that win after that,
I know.
you could do
Yeah.
anything. anything. 7 hours is far.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Mhm.
Where's that at? In
The Panhandle.
Pensacola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys were pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's even like
Wow.
a time change and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't
Really?
even know
It's
there was
like
a
an
time
hour
change in
difference.
Florida.
I had no idea we had a time change in Florida.
If you go that way.
That way?
That way.
that way.
Just that way.
Just that way.
No, but what was I gonna say?
But okay,
I lost my train
going
of thought.
off because we had this down on our notes. Golf Breeze. I was looking at it and I was like, you guys probably were like, we need to get them back, and even like you just said, like revenge tour, like that is actually insane, and losing to them, wasn't it like 3-2 last year?
Yes.
16-18 in the fifth.
Yeah.
It was like
We remember it.
heartbreaking. Like
Yeah.
we were all like devastated.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
And wasn't it 3-2 this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
crazy.
I know. Going into that fifth set, I was like, ooh,
I was
like,
shaking.
You
I
just
was
have to prepare yourself because, like, you know, being a senior, I'm not like high school. After high school, I'm done. So it's just like
Right.
the thing. It's like I don't want this to be my last set. Like I want
Exactly.
I want to win with this team. I want like a state championship with this team. So I think that was like a lot of motivation going to that last set.
Right.
It's like been here before, been preparing for this all season. So
100%.
I love that so much, especially because I'm sure y'all were thinking of that moment of last year,
Yeah.
being like, this is not a
Yes.
repeat. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
we're not going to do the exact same.
Before we left for Gulf Breeze, actually we rewatched the fifth set of last year's game, just to, like feel
Got
it
you
again and like
pumped?
relive
Yeah.
it
Oh
and
my
like
gosh. Yeah. What was that like pre-game like pep talk like?
oh, it was like
chills.
chills.
I
like
literally got
actual
chills. Yeah, like I actually told my coach like before the set started, like after she gave us a talk,
Right.
like I went up and I was like, that was so moving. Like I actually got chills.
I love that so much.
You can honestly, I feel like you guys can tell how much of a bond you guys have with Darty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I know, yeah.
so cool to see. Like even like in the video of you guys beating Gulf Breeze, like the excitement and all of you guys just throwing yourselves on the floor. I
know.
was like, oh my gosh, like
I
that is
know.
so cute.
Yeah.
And just like going off of that, like you guys can tell you guys all have such a like great bond as a team. And I just love to see that from all of you guys.
Yeah.
I think we're really lucky like in that, and I think we really like do work hard to like establish that bond, and like just like knowing that that's a part of what makes our team like so great, and like that's why we're all so connected. Like
Right.
Well, tell me a little bit, because I know you guys go all out, number one, for senior night. And don't you
Yeah.
guys have like almost as many like team dinners and stuff as football?
we
Yeah.
have team meal for every home game, and then some away games, like close away games. So it's just like we just really like focus on like bringing our team together and bonding and making those relationships in volleyball and also outside of volleyball, because I just think that like strengthens our play. So
Right.
So what'd they do for you for senior night?
So for senior night, first we did like a breakfast. Like we went to Darty's office, did like a little breakfast, got the crowns, got the sashes, and it was like, like this is so like insane, because I feel like every year, like it's like finally like this year I'm the senior. Like I feel like
Right.
I've always been
Right.
watching the seniors, and it was like so like surreal. So first we did that, and then later like on like when we get to like seventh, we did like letters, and we like took pictures with everybody, and we went to the locker room, and it was all decorated, like balloons, streamers, everything. And we got like little gifts, like little frames, like pictures. So it was like really, really special. And then usually we go to team meal at whoever's house, and we do a banquet video every year at the end of the season. Like we're kind of like interviewed too,
Yeah.
and like just we kind of reflect on the season. And
like
so
that.
we watch every banquet video since we were freshmen.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's like watching yourself grow up.
Tears.
So
and
we
it's
saw
like,
we
wow.
saw Avery with like her blonde hair.
Yes,
Like,
I
oh my
know. It was crazy.
I actually remember you with your blonde.
Oh my god! I mean, it was the brightest thing in the room.
That is so.
Did it make you really emotional going into that senior night? Like, I feel like my senior night, I'm gonna be bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an emotional person, period. But like,
See, I actually thought about that before. I was like, am I gonna cry? Am I not? I actually didn't. I kept it together very well, but I think also like I was so like overjoyed, and like just like I felt like I was surrounded by such special
Right.
people and so much love
love
that like
that.
I was just like so in the moment and just so happy. Like I just couldn't stop smiling.
yes.
So I just felt very happy. So yeah.
Yes, I love,
I love that
that.
so much.
Wow.
So back to some hard stats for y'all. If you guys win this year, you guys haven't won a state championship since 2019. So that would be, or
2018.
Yeah.
2018.
2018.
Class of
19. Yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
2019.
So that would be a huge thing for you guys. How are you like handling the nerves, the excitement? Like what's going through your head?
I mean, it's definitely like really, really exciting. Like just thinking, honestly, for me, like I never realized in the years past, because we've always gotten to the region finals and then lost there. So in the years past, I just don't think I realized like how close we really were to like going to states. And then now that I'm doing it, it's like, wow, we were like literally 2 steps away.
Yeah.
I think we're keeping kind of calm. Like yesterday in practice, we did a little bit of slowdown. We did more individual focus, and I think that's really important to kind of still focus on like how you're preparing as a team and how you're preparing yourself for it, as opposed to like looking ahead at like future games and looking at the other team and what's going on in the future, and just kind of like slowing it down and taking it one step at a time.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely like something like, talk to like Darty Val's like, you don't like, I think if you try to like skip over like, oh, just thinking about state finals right now, first we have semifinals, I think we're just taking it one game at a time, one practice at a time, really living in the moment. And something she actually said to us yesterday is like, Wednesday, like after practice we leave, Wednesday's our last time, like especially for seniors, like competing in that gym,
Yeah.
So because then we go to Polk State College and, the road like to like finals start. So like I definitely like am taking that in every day, and I'm like, wow, like, this is it. Like today and tomorrow, like I'm never gonna like practice in this gym again. So it's just kind of crazy, like thinking about that. But like it definitely makes me like really like break it down and like really take it one step at a time.
Right.
We will be watching and waiting, guys.
Oh,
I'm so
yes.
excited for this game. I wish we could go. We wanted to
We
go
actually
so
were
bad. We were
talking
talking about
Really?
it.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that.
But yeah, here's my thing that I think is so amazing. Even if you guys, and knock on wood, even if you guys lose on Thursday, like you're top 4 in the state.
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
you're
still
doing
an
amazing.
insane, like finishing my senior season, like top 4 in the state, I would be ecstatic. Like, that's just,
Right.
and you have so much room to improve
Right,
next year and be
yeah.
like, we've already done it. We got this far. Like, one
Yeah,
more step. That's
right.
it. One more step.
Especially
So-
with our 8 juniors.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't
it
you guys
up.
mostly juniors?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
It's you and Keely, right? That are like, the
There's
good
6
senior-
seniors.
Yeah.
Me,
You and Keely
yeah,
and
me and
Jordan.
Me
And
and Keely,
Jordan.
Jordan. Yeah.
Peyton,
That really
Peyton,
play.
I know a Gwen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
and then mostly juniors. Then we have 1 freshman.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
She's
No
the
sophomores.
one who the setter, or she serves.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
She's
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Passes
I
too.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We love
think
you,
I know who you're
Gabby.
talking about. So what? Who? Okay, I don't know how to really ask this question, like, because volleyball,
Right.
you guys have your own saying, but like, who made that final winning play?
Oh, it was
Andy.
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 an
Game-winning
ace.
ace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I know.
tell me what an ace is.
Oh, it's like a serve, and it's like the other team just can't pass it, or they get like 1 shank.
Okay.
So she served, and the girl shanked it, and dog pile.
Yeah. Dog pile.
And then dog fight.
Darty like actually told us yesterday. She was like, "Oh, I was so excited." She was like, "I actually like skinned my knee because I got down on my knees."
She's so excited.
I know. It's just
So-
everyone's so excited.
I know.
Were you both playing during that final, like,
Yes.
moment?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the feeling?
Oh my god.
Before the
joy.
dog
like,
pile.
literally, I turned around and I just like covered my face because I knew I was gonna start crying.
Yeah. I just couldn't
Aw.
believe it. Like, especially like ending on an ace. Like that's like in
insane.
volleyball, that's an insane thing. Like,
Yeah.
to
Right.
do. Like with that amount of pressure, I mean 5th set in that like atmosphere. Like I'm just so proud of Andy, and I told her that. Like I was like, that's a lot of pressure, and the way that you pulled through on that, like I'm just so proud of you. So I was just like in disbelief for a second because I was like, on an ace is crazy.
I was too.
That's like insane.
And also like the crowd as she's serving is like screaming and yelling. Like
yeah,
I was so nervous for her, but
me too.
like
That video
it was like insane.
that video looked in.
Yeah.
I
Same.
rewatched it like
I rewatched it so
15
many
times.
All those watches are like from me.
Yeah, same.
So you guys are playing Sun Lake on the 6th, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, and then after that, it's whoever wins between which 2 teams? Do you
St.
know?
Thomas
St.
Aquinas
Thomas
and
and
Bloomingdale.
Bloomingdale, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, have you guys ever faced them before or faced Sun Lake before? Or
We
these
played some like last year once in a tournament and we beat
Okay.
them, but I mean,
Okay. different
Every-
team every year?
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because
Right.
if you think about Gulf Freeze beat us last year,
right.
and then we
yeah,
beat them this year.
exactly.
So it changes every year, but I think the way we've been preparing, like I have trust in my teammates, I have trust in my coaches. So yeah,
Are you nervous about them having their own like revenge tour, knowing you guys
No.
beat them last year?
Because we're still on our revenge tour. Like
Yeah.
we're still
Yeah,
going.
we still are.
I'm
We're not
glad
done
you
yet.
guys
I
are
love
confident.
that.
They're
No,
ready.
I actually love the saying revenge tour.
I know, right? That's
It just seems like, and this year it feels like you guys are just thriving.
Yeah,
for it.
that's how
Like-
it feels, especially postseason. Like, it's just been so locked in. Like, our first couple postseason games, it was like 25-10, 25-13. Like, it's
Yeah.
just felt so, like, foot on the gas. Like,
Right.
And we actually had a game homecoming morning.
No,
Oh, we were just
Yes. How was that? Because wasn't the
Yes.
game? It didn't start until like 2.
Two.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
the team
because they wouldn't
were
move it up.
salty.
They wouldn't move it up. And
They
then
would not. They refused because they were only coming from Gainesville too, so they refused to move it. And so we're like, oh, we're gonna go.
They were
like
like,
whoop them, you know.
Yeah.
And so and it,
mess around with my homecoming.
Exactly.
And see what happens.
so it was a little like, okay, like we have homecoming soon, like that could like. But everyone came in so locked in, and I mean that first, what was it, like 25-10,
I think
like
it was,
something.
I think it was 10.
10, something like that.
It might have
And
been below
we came in
10.
so locked in, it was like.
Get it over with quick. You guys were trying to
Right.
get ready.
We were trying to go.
I was battling the flu.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, we had so many people
sicknesses.
sick.
Yeah, we had a little. Hump
It
to
was
get
a
over.
while before we had everyone back at practice.
Wow.
It's this, like, there's a flu going around and it's actually insane.
I know.
It's like
insane.
It's
and
the season.
championship season too, so that's
Yeah.
not
I
like,
know.
Exactly.
fun.
I was like the only one who hasn't gotten sick, so I'm like every time I say that,
Knock on wood, yeah.
every time I say that,
I know. We were driving actually up to Gulf Breeze, and like 3 people on the bus were like, I don't know, I don't feel good, and we're like, no, lock in, like
You need to lock in.
we had to group all the sickies together
we
in
put
one
them
room.
in one room.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's actually so funny. So how long did it take you guys? How long did you have to get ready for
Yeah.
homecoming?
The game was over by like 3.
3, because we beat them
That's like
so
2
it
hours
It started
with
at
pictures.
2.
It started at
actually.
2. Yep.
We beat them
Yeah.
at like 3.
3 sets in an hour.
Wow.
Just like
We came in
So-
so focused.
we were
It
ready.
was so good.
people had like saran wrap on their knees so they didn't
Yeah,
mess up their
people
spray
had
tan and their
curls.
curled hair.
Yeah.
Like
No way.
The
I
fake
need pictures of
lashes.
that.
Yeah.
I need pictures.
That's actually
I
so
know.
funny.
I know.
I love that. No, so did you guys have enough time to make your like transition
Oh,
TikTok?
everything was
Of
fine.
course.
Like we had the time. We had time to shower. Like
Yeah.
we were good. I washed my hair. Like
Me too, yeah.
we were good.
You had enough time.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Right.
I had a question about you guys like rooming together.
Hmm.
Like I always know like the trips, the long drives, whatever, even like the staying over the night. Yeah, it's like a little annoying, but it always brings like the team so much closer together.
Right.
So
I
tell us
love
about
the
that
road
trip.
trips.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So it's like she usually mixes up rooms. So it's like we'll have different roommates, and it's just like we all have so much fun together, and there's not like a person on the team that I would feel like uncomfortable with, I guess. So it's like it's always fun. Like it's,
Yeah.
I know whatever room I'm
And
in,
it's a
I'm
little
gonna have
surprise
fun.
when you
yeah.
find out who your roomie is.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
It's like family bonding.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you guys so much for being on episode 8 of the podcast. We had such a good time talking with y'all.
Yeah. Thank
Thank you for having us.
And
as always, go Lions.